hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. So sorry if I talk even worse than I usually do, but I've got a massive infection in my tooth. I've had earache. It started middle of the week, and I just can't. I must have been grinding my teeth or something in my sleep, so I thought, well, I'll just come on and do a video anyway, so bear with me. I'm going to look at Meghan and to see, you know, is she insecure about Harry, okay? Because, well, it's the chatter, isn't it? You know, it'll give us an idea as well, like where her mindset is as well. Oh my god, this is gonna wet my mouth, but anyway. Okay, how, you know, is Meghan insecure in her relationship with Harry? She wants to be the star, okay, but I also think as well, you know, issues around insecurity could also be brought to light, probably in somebody else's book or an interview, or yeah, not a usual kind, okay. So she thinks it's a plan to, I don't know if this was a good idea. Just bear with me. Yeah, I think this is a plan as well. She wants him to make her famous as well. He's constantly reassuring her. But again, I feel like something is going to come up here. It's as if I feel like, does Meghan think it's a good idea for her to, you know, be playing games like a victim, you know, putting the narrative out? Absolutely, and she's going to pay for it as well. So, you know, I expect a lot of that. I also get, you know, money in the bank and talk of security as well. How does Meghan feel about Harry going off and doing all these different things? Well, I did say a couple of years ago, Meghan, you've created a bit of a monster. So she's very angry at the way things are going. She's obviously going to put something else out very soon to try and get the limelight. Even going out again, get the limelight, their photos. How does she feel? She's seething inside, but they've had to agree a plan of action with Harry's staff and hers to see how they can manage this look, because it is pretty bad. It is pretty toxic. So, you know, that's eating her up, actually. But she, you know, she has to behave. You know, somebody is saying to her, no, you can't do this anymore. You know, you have to try it this way. Let's see, let's try it with Harry. If it works for Harry and you can see, then we'll do it with you, you know. And that's, it's trying to sort him out. But she don't like it because she might agree to these things in principle, but she's texting Harry or on the phone to him, screaming at him, shouting, arguing, you know, not in front of these people. Although I'm sure these staff know exactly how things work. How is, you know, Meghan feeling about her own position now, what and how she is in life? I mean, I ain't being funny, hated or not, it's not a bad position to be in, is it? How many toilets? Oh my word. So, you know, I could never fill them. I'd just get starting cleaning on one and have to go. It'd be time to go back, start again. Right. So, how does she feel about herself as a person? She's the Duke of Sussex, or Duchess of Sussex, that she can only identify now with, the royal circles. So that's how she sees it, and that she wants back in. And you know why she wants back in? Because she's crazy enough to believe that Harry will be king. Though, she's wealthy. Even if it is her husband's money, she's wealthy. She's got 2 children. I do believe that, okay? How they came about is, different. But, yeah, we won't even go there anyway. I can hear you shouting already. No, they're not real, they're not real. Or if they are, they're not with him, or this, that and the other. It don't matter. For this card, she sees that she's got the perfect family. I don't know. I feel, this female could also be Doria, Maybe she picked up Lent Terror in prison. Oh, that would be exciting. No, I don't know. I think you've got Doria, who tends to be in and out, so she's probably off enjoying herself all over the world, Do you know what? That is actually, I find very sad, because you'll never know who are hangers on or who are true to you if if you've cut everybody else off and you're just getting all new blood coming to you. Then you'll never ever know. That won't be able to be good for me. Does Meghan believe she's so beautiful regarding, and that all men want her? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'd say cockchauffeur of herself. Yes. People are just being nice, Meghan, or you're paying them, Meghan, or they're benefiting Meghan, or they're profiting from you, Meghan. Okay, there's nothing real there whatsoever. And it's one thing believing, that you're a goddess to all men, but none of it's real, is it? Because she is married. She's in that situation. Was she drop dead gorgeous in Suits to everyone, on her D-list films? No, because it's not about looks. It's about power, and that's it. It's power. Does Meghan believe all women fancy her husband? No, because she'd kill him. She scares them all off. Anybody nice who comes to talk to him or anything, can't even look at him or this, that and the other. She's there. She's seen him off as well. So she would know one opportunist from another. And yeah, I hear the word phrase, well, I would. I would. I'd do it. I would. So, even when he's out of sight, he's still being called, okay? She knows where he is, his phone tracker, whatever. Or even staff that are with him, ringing the bouncers, call them bouncers, ringing them, wanting to know what's going on, or go down and check his room and this, that and the other. Does Meghan trust Harry? So the little part where bringing up the past into the future would probably be Chelsea. Okay, so I imagine there were conversations over that. I can't imagine that, you know, it was helpful. She's threatened by his past, okay, and past relationships, and about, you know, if he was to meet up with old friends or acquaintances. So not just the opposite sex, or, you know, does she trust him? She trusts him because the way that she runs it at the moment, she feels secure, okay? But if for 1 minute he stepped out of line or changed things, didn't answer the phone, or, you know, his bouncers like giving a different story, yeah, so she knows where he is all the time. Is Meghan jealous of Harry's improvement in... Yeah, well, actually, no. Is Meghan jealous of Harry? Well, you know, they're doing things separately, okay? So we all know that. We got separate rammed down our necks for the last 2 weeks or so. So, is she jealous of Harry? She wouldn't want him moving on. She kind of feels like, oh, this will all calm down. But the other thing is, don't want to get excited, but this could also be like, you know, splitting up as well. But I just feel, is she jealous of Harry? What she'll do is cause problems and put a kind of an end to this succession. Okay, but he's in there. He's got to do it on his own. Does Meghan know of a sex tape with her in it? Okay, boss rules, boss rules, boss rules. Is she where? Well, I definitely see a male, that is. I'd probably say, you know, she feels like this was maybe taken care of. Yes or no? No cards and... Is this what the royal family helped get rid of? Yes. Okay, so it's something prior rather than now. Although I'm just not going to rule anything out. So she's got one with it there that maybe the royals have tried to get rid of. Did he have a tape on Meghan? So the Wheel of Fortune, this isn't looking too bad for Meghan. I kind of said that when she's come into it late on the scene, rather than in the early days. Okay, so she's coming in after the fact, even though I know that stuff has still gone on and is being revealed. I don't believe there is a tape with Meghan from a Diddy point of view. I feel though that she will quite happily spin this in her favour, okay, and allude to certain things. she'll just use it, you know, she'll use it to better herself. So, no, I don't think so. Is Harry aware of Diddy having a video of his missus? No. No. And, you know, it's just rumour there, okay? I'm sure it's, when it all comes out, Harry and Meghan are just, you know, being thrown into the mix, okay, saying that there's a tape between them two. I don't believe it. I think he knows of a tape in the past. I mean, it could be something steamy like Suits or something, you know, where she's been making out or anything. I don't know what the universe's leverage is on that. But there is issues with Harry. And I also said about William. Harry's going to drag William into it. Now, I said this a couple of weeks back. A few people got upset. Don't blame me, but, you know, don't shoot the messenger. But Harry is going to do something where it brings him in. And I think it was either earlier today, actually, that I saw where it's in maybe a news article. And what it's saying is basically, you know, that Diddy was obsessed with Prince Harry and Prince William. So I don't know, they're jumping, you know, this is jumping on the bandwagon here. Check out Harvey Weinstein though, Meghan. Yes, we know all about you and that, don't I? Okay, so what is Meghan, you know, hoping for? No, what is Meghan's challenge, you know, next headline coming up this week, or a big point? About the royal family, you know, keep going back to the royal family. But also, as well, I think she maybe come out and, you know, endorse, you know, somebody other than Trump. I quite like his team, you know. Is it JD Vance and Elon Musk? I really want him to win, but it's so close. This is the most dangerous time for Trump right now because they want him off the stage completely. So, I don't. What plans does Meghan have for King Charles? To cause as much upset as possible yet again, okay? Probably leak out, you know, stories saying that things are worse than they are. You know, honestly, you can see it, can't you, in the headlines when it's coming up where, you know, Meghan's tour of Australia, that's where it broke down, more or less, not in those words, but... and then he's in Australia, you know. Tell me more about this card, please. Clarify it. So what was Meghan's biggest challenge? So that'll be an organisation. Usually one that you can trust. So, you know, I mean, it can be Asda, Iceland, the Royals, a newspaper, YouTube, a producer. What's she got in store for Charles? Upset. What's she got in store for William? Upset. Catherine? So you're getting a new rumour about Catherine? I just kind of feel like, so the King's going to be upset, William. He'll be, it's hard work, you know, that's what I'll say. Whatever this is, it's hard work. And I mean, that other people are hard work. And so with Catherine, I'm getting something a bit different here. I don't know, you know, carrying on with this charade for Portugal. Well, in that, you know, you don't believe that crap, do you? Eh? Not when she's had Arrow and everything else, and you know the constant flow of the jam. You know, the cooking show. Nothing ever materialises, and I do believe, you know, Invictus are due to make an announcement, maybe. But I also feel that there is, you know, we just have some big coming our way. Copying her, or, you know, an adventure, you know, that she wants Catherine to be upset about, or she just want, you know, she is jealous of all three, Charles, William, Catherine. Does Meghan want to leave the US and move somewhere else with Harry? Absolutely not, you know, it's bullshit. It is absolute bullshit. All to get headlines, you know, and they do it all the time. I mean, they do, it's never ending. And she really doesn't care now. Before she had to hold and give the Markle claw to Harry, but him, you know, now doing things on his own, she still thinks, she sees that as good energy, you know. Oh, well, if they're talking about Harry, then they're talking about me. And that's how it will be, unfortunately. You know, you talk about Harry, you'll talk about Meghan. Okay, so what endings are coming up for Meghan? Ending 1. Well, I'm getting all these news things blown off, so it makes, she should actually start to calm down. You know, this is what is coming to an end. Well, I think I've got a lot of things there that are coming to an end, but she will see some of them as being good, you know. So making out about Arrow, then you're cooking, then you're sending jam and lemons, and then what you're telling us now, that, you know, you was just I'm sure may have got the wrong end of the stick, but like it was a test to catch somebody out. I've heard it all. I've heard it all with her. Okay, so I think you know what's ending for her is there's loads of information on the way. So that needs to end, okay? So she'll be quite happy about that. What will Meghan be upset about next? A parting of the ways, okay? A parting of the ways. She's definitely, you know, what's she going to be upset about? Somebody who has upset her, she'll feel betrayed. Welcome to the world of the royals. Upset that she says she's done something and we don't believe her. That's another one. She's getting locked out, you know. She's getting locked out of a situation. Can you clarify the Three of Swords for me, please? She could be upset about her mum. You never know how long you have got, you know. So Megan's thinking her mum can live for, you know, years and years. And what happens if she just went like that? Now that would be a can of worms. Where does, you know, where's the will? Where does she leave her money to? How do, you know, Harry and Meghan justify that? That would class. That would be absolute class. Her dying and not having a will. Why would she, you know, is this woman, yes or no, Doria? Yes. Well, I'm supposed to be happy. I'm supposed to be happy. I don't know, maybe she has a fall or something, okay? That's what she'll be upset about. Maybe, you know, Mama Doria, you know, has a slip, trip or fall, and then they have to get help in. So she's going to be upset about a mother figure. And I said, was it Doria? And I got absolutely yes. So, well, we can look forward to that. Okay. And last card then. Does Meghan Markle believe that she will still be married to Harry in the next 5 years? I've got an announcement, okay? Not me. Right, I have seen this card in the last two readings. So one was with Harry, one has been with the royals, and now I'm seeing hers. So I asked if she would be married for 5 years, and I'm getting a big announcement from all of them. Is this, you know, is a divorce going to be organised, announced? Are Harry and Meghan going to get divorced and announce it soon? Well, if they're telling you that, then they're lying, okay? They're telling you that, then they're lying. You know, is Meghan getting Harry to fake speculation of a divorce? Yes or no? No. No. I've got too many cards here. I've got too many cards that indicate something is going very, very wrong here. I do feel like there is truth in it. I've said before, I feel like the time that it comes is when we don't believe it, you know. And if you think about it, every other time we've believed it and then thought, nah, and we've worked them out pretty quickly. But is the Meghan's temperance, the royal King Charles's temperance, and bloody Harry's temperance? Is that signalling a divorce announcement? No, it's about an illness. It's to do with somebody suffering. What does Harry know about his dad's cancer? Well, if you want to be closer to your dad, Harry, why on earth, you know, would you choose Portugal? So I would say thinks that, you know, cancer is serious, obviously. It is. We need to go and help the royal family. Meghan's just trying to see a way in, okay? Right now, that's all we need to know, okay? That's all we need to know. Of course, these are all her thoughts, or most of them are her thoughts. So it'll be interesting to see, you know, Harry, if they're singing from the same hymn sheet. Okay, so I'll say ta-ta for now, and I'll be back soon with another